Good morning, we're here today at our showroom looking at our Reef Aquarium. Jeff is in Costa Rica enjoying the sun. And this weekend we're exhibiting at Reefpalooza, Daytona, showing off some of our jellyfish chrysals. We're exhibiting Chemipure and all the JFA tanks, including our new TMZ Chrysal 10 and Chrysal 15. Just giving an update on the torch garden we're displaying here, showing some of the New York Knicks and Holy Grail. Soon they're going to be covering the whole area. Some of the acros have recently been trimmed because they were growing into each other, and we're going to need to do some more as some of these Monties are kind of taking over in here, and you can kind of see how that's taking over that. And we have the Grafted Digi growing into this Hawkins Echinata. We're going to have to separate soon. They're going to have to be trimmed back. There's been some lights stinging from that green slimer on that Hawkins Echinata. We'll be trimming those back within the next week. The purple Stylophora we have here, we've fragged it back a few times, but it definitely needs another haircut. So we take the trimmings that we take from this tank, we take into the labs and we grow out for our clients. You can see the polyp extension on the acros. They're looking really healthy. So you can see the neon green Montipora is finally shelving from the back wall, which looks like it's almost ready to take a couple frags off of. So it continues to spread. Yeah, and you can see some of the burning banana digitata. You can see it's filling in every spot that it's been put. It's growing really fast. That Leptoceras is growing very, very fast. Yeah, there's another here. It's growing really well, but it's a different type. The Montiporas are all kind of encrusting the bottom. Soon, this whole area should be covered. I mean, the season's greeting is going to fill that whole area there soon enough. This rainbow Monty is really kind of taken over. I had to trim it back. Recently, the red Montipora there had a big shelf coming out, shading that whole area. That's why it's kind of dark where that chalice is. We have to kind of get creative with how we're going to frag things. It's longer than anyone's arm reach to get down in there. So everything is with tongs, you know. We have the 4 yellow belly blue tangs from Africa that are really starting to grow in. We added them when they were about an inch and a half, and they're already 3 inches. We have 3 different schools of Anthias in here at the moment, and they all seem to be getting their respective groups together because they are developing males, at least 1 or 2 males of each group. We also have a new Vlamingii Tang that we recently procured from a client as it was getting too big for their aquarium. This is our soft coral display tank. It's a 300-gallon Peninsula, and you know, we planted some new leathers in here the last couple months, and there's a neglectus mushroom, a Florida native. We like to have a couple of native species in here. We also have the native cinnamon polyps. Those are kind of interesting to have when you're in Florida, right? You can also see that clove polyps have completely covered that side of the rock. The zoanthids are starting to actually reach down from the tiles that they were placed on the rock structure. See that whole area there is all new zoanthids. We also have some new clams that we put in here, some more Derasa clams. So you can see some more growth there. Those are all grown in this aquarium because you can see where the plugs used to be. We ripped those off, put them back in the labs to grow more. It's also a nice Ricordea mushroom there. It's another Florida native. That was just a quick update here from Reef Aquaria Design. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you next week.